46 is brought to you by Dr. George Leeks, Pahrumps optometrist since 1990, offering full-spectrum eye care for children and adults. Call today, 727-8300. News is also brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law. Call 727-9900 today for your free consultation. If you need a lawyer, you need Nelson.
Tonight on News 46, another suspect is arrested in an attempted murder. Fire crews extinguish a room and contents fire in Comstock Park. And Miss Senior Golden Years is crowned at the Saddle West Saturday night. News 46 starts now.
You're watching KPVM News 46 with Deanna O'Donnell. News 46, local coverage you can count on.
Good evening. It's Monday, July 11th, 2016. I'm Deanna O'Donnell for News 46. The Nye County Sheriff's Office has taken another person into custody following a stabbing which resulted in a female being airlifted to UMC Trauma Center as a result of her injuries. 53-year-old Lila Maybelle Ashmore has been arrested for accessory to attempted murder, accessory to battery with a deadly weapon, and obstruction of a public officer. According to the Nye County Sheriff's Office press release, they made a second arrest in connection with an attempted murder investigation which occurred at a residence in the 2000 block of North Barney Street. Detectives had previously arrested David Metcalf, who is 50 years old, for stabbing an elderly female at a residence multiple times. The woman was flown to UMC Trauma Center in Las Vegas with serious injuries as a result of that attack. During the course of the investigation, detectives determined that the victim's sister, Lila Ashmore, who's 53, had been present during the attack and subsequently lied to investigators in order to cover up the crimes committed by Metcalf. She was booked and charged with being an accessory to Metcalf's crimes, as well as obstructing and hindering the investigation in order to protect herself and Metcalf. Ashmore is currently being held on a no bail pending her initial trial appearance. Nye County Sheriff's Office detectives are continuing to investigate this crime and are attempting to locate several possible witnesses. If you have any information, you're urged to contact the Nye County Sheriff's Office at 775-751-7000. This is Deanna O'Donnell for News 46. And fire crews extinguished a house fire Saturday in Comstock Park. Fire Chief Scott Lewis from Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue Services explains.
Yesterday around 2:30, we were dispatched a report of a structure fire. Crews on their arrival found a one-story double-wide manufactured dwelling. There was nothing showing from the exterior, but as they did their scene size up, they found fire showing in one of the bedrooms toward the rear of the house. They commenced an interior attack, found the fire to be relatively low risk. They established a water supply at a closely placed hydrant, which is an anomaly in this town that would be close to a hydrant like that. And so they commenced an interior attack, quick knockdown of that fire. There were no injuries. The occupants were safely egressed from the structure prior to our arrival, and the fire's under investigation.
All right, and you don't know the cause at this point?
Yeah, we have several ideas, but we're investigating further before we make that determination.
Was there any animals inside the structure?
There were not animals within the structure. However, on the property there were two large dogs. They were safely detained by the homeowner.
What is the extent of damage within the home?
We would consider it a room and contents fire with very little heat, smoke, or fire damage to any of the areas outside of that room.
The Ms. Senior Golden Years pageant was held Saturday night at the Saddle West.
Your 2016 Miss Senior Golden Years USA is Allie. Congratulations, ladies. Allie Gunderson, the 2016 Miss Senior Golden Years USA.
I feel wonderful without these lovely girls behind me. We were a six. We were the adventurous ones. We were the vivacious ones, and I could not have done it without their support. And BJ and the Silver Tappers. What was the family?
What was the pageant process like for you?
The pageant process was hard. Because a silver tapper is what I came to Pahrump for and started. but I've never been in a beauty contest. But the encouragement and the love and the friendship, it just molded itself together. It was awesome.
Did you go into this really going, I think I might have a chance? How'd you feel?
I felt that it was going to be very tough for the judges.
There were some
As you can see with us dancing up here with time on our hands, it was
group of lovely ladies, though, huh?
a group of lovely, talented ladies.
So your platform was?
Healthcare. I've spent all my life working in healthcare. I realized that patients are so important. We planned on moving out here. We've been out here full time for almost a year, but we've been here off and on. My first goal was to get a job, but then I realized again, with all 6 of us, we wanted to help. We want to help the ill, the elderly, the seniors have better days, and we want them to know that we care.
And we'll have part 2 of the Miss Senior Golden Years pageant on tonight's broadcast. We'll return with your Desert View Hospital Health Tip in just a moment.